Welcome back, guys, to Tales of Berseria, where we head from Taliesin towards Aball for the Morgana Woods this episode. As supposedly the populace is still alive. Will we meet one on the way?
Do this first, then.
It's gonna run away.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's big.
Chakotto.
Size doesn't always matter, monster. We're coming for you. As he runs away. Tatami him. What if it destroyed it?
But I'm stronger.
A behemoth, level 50.
Take that! Ready to feel the burn? Spirit release! You wronged
You
me!
used it too early.
Your justice! Fighting order! Better watch your step!
Windlass!
Get in my quiche! Damn pig.
I will believe
You will be the ultimate quiche.
Blades of wind, slice them!
Omega quiche.
No escape! Die!
You're just keeping it on the lockdown all the time.
No escape! Blades of wind, slice them!
Has it actually been able to move yet?
Not good.
Oh, just did something that messed me
It's
up.
eating me! I cannot take a screenshot again. What did we do this time?
Pummel! Air thrust! No escape! Blades of wind, slice them! Air thrust! No escape! Blades of wind, slice them!
Oh, this is just... He's used his special twice.
Blades of wind, slice them! Air thrust!
I'm trying to use the wind stuff that we need to use. Oh, I lost my soul.
No escape!
Oh no.
No escape! Blades of wind,
Oh,
slice them! Air thrust!
yeah. You just got it off barely. I was like, I'm casting a spell, I can't do it.
Did you think you could
Got
escape
it.
me?
They just get stun locked forever. Right, grants plus
One
one.
initial souls to characters wearing equipment that has been enhanced. A combined total of 25 or more times.
We're not really going to trigger that though.
No,
Because it doesn't let us enhance stuff properly.
Someone learnt this.
Resistance shoes.
Anything down? Yeah, I thought there might be.
Burning dash. And we're nearly the same level, so we're keeping up with the Code Red monsters in some respects. Animalia ring. Do we have enough souls now? Were there any souls in here?
I don't think there were.
That's a shame. Should at least give us a souls bound. Oh, a check spot. It's over in the grass there.
Oh yeah.
There you go. We showed it the size doesn't matter. Just kept it locked in place. Jiggling it about. It's great. Good times. Much fun had.
Right, a few more souls.
Cat souls. Oh, surfing dodge. May as well get that chest as well, we got it.
No, we'll be back here anyway.
Well, if you get that chest and you get the one soul you missed on the way back.
But I have enough now.
No, now you do. You didn't until you got that one there.
Lies.
You know it's truth.
No.
That's why you went back.
No.
You're such a lies yourself.
Lies yourself.
Yeah.
I'm lying myself to who?
The demons.
The demons.
Have we gone left? Yeah, obviously. Now we've done it again. Right, let's get the cat chest. And then should we hop over the way that we haven't gone?
Might as well. See what's there.
Which way was that again?
I'll find it, it'll be fine.
We can use the map.
Give me the thing!
A cat's invitation? I want to see Mute in Taliesin.
Ah. What?
Oh. Have we read a critical mass of cats?
So down. I think this is right.
Critical cat mass. Can bury myself in cats. Be amazing. Except for when they vomit.
Yes. She did that twice this morning, the little horror.
You said they were in hard to get to places. Where were they?
No, she, you know where the flooring's coming up a little bit
Oh,
between
okay. So
like,
it's yeah. No, I get you straight
the
away.
living room and the hallway. She managed to get it right in the crack. Ugh.
Vomity cats, vomity cats. Come to our party. We won't vomit on you. Well, everyone's got to have their thing.
Yeah.
Looks
Miss.
like you want to die.
I so wish my character had better vocabulary.
He's very one-track mind, isn't he?
Is it hot or is it just me?
No escape.
Fire!
You're wide open. Now you're being killed.
Yes. Cat.
I wish I had power like that.
You have very similar power.
To be honest, Eisen... I don't know, obviously spellcasters will be more powerful if you use them properly. But Eisen is ridiculously powerful. His ability, the wide open, is insane.
You better be ready.
Kill him, kill him, kill him! See, our cat's just greedy. She'll eat enough, but then she'll go back for more biscuits and more and more and more and more
Come on,
until it's way
really?
too much that she can't handle. Then she'll just puke up.
Lovely cat. Let's speak about the vomit while I'm stream.
Well,
Like Becca invades my other streams and talks about random stuff, and I'm like, I'm trying to play a game here.
what? I'm sure they're interested.
Trying to play Mario. Stop trying to force food in my mouth. Yes, I'm gonna have a break. I'm just not gonna say. God.
Why don't you say it? You should communicate better. People would understand better.
Obviously,
Me especially.
Becca brings life to your videos.
Oh, we're back here.
I did just loop us around then.
Yeah. Bleh. Oh, actually. Meh. Was there
Nope.
nothing worth going
There
back
was just
for?
that jump point,
which is
which
just
was rubbish,
another
yeah.
loop. Okay, so nothing worth going back for. Do, 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 do.
They're interested in cat vomit stories.
I think we've told you all the good ones.
Cat biscuit, yeah. I've got some homemade cookies. Did you say that because of that or not?
Probably. That was one of the better ones when I picked up the solid sick. What kind of cookie is this?
Loading screen simulator, Becca edition. What?
Ah! You have no idea how unhappy that makes
Yeah,
me.
but we don't even need it.
Yes, we do! We need everything!
We don't. It's at 99 because we literally have no use for it.
We can sell it and make a few pence.
Hooray!
Need to be richer.
Never knew you were so capitalist.
I am in video games, I want all the cool stuff. In video games, you can buy weapons that are real and not rubbish knockoff blimmin' samurai swords that you're never allowed to use in this country anyway because we don't have monsters to go and slay.
I don't think anywhere has monsters to go to slay.
That's the point. If it was a video game world, I'd be like, yes, I need the Omega weapon.
Most people would be, but then most people would be dying left, right, and centre going, we're in a video game world now.
Boop, 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 boop.
I can do all the video game things I've always wanted to do. Aww.
Let's do
There
this
is a
one on
shiny
Get
on
Your
his
Style,
head.
guys.
It's always there though, you can't pick it up, I've tried. Ketchup!
I knew this would be
Ooh.
big. What a treasure!
A sacred staff for the continent of Albania, believed to hold the power to transcend time and space.
No, I didn't skip any of it.
Ran gets to hell mode training.
All right. Now it's up to you.
Things are getting serious.
Ah! I'll take it we don't have anywhere else yet.
Nope, just send them off.
Scout
Off
ship
they
settings.
go. Blah blah blah. People doing stuff.
Guess it's time to fight.
First of all, I run this way because there's always enemies behind us.
Die! Die! Hold up! No escape! Die!
Kill the ogres.
We're wide open! Now you're being killed!
Gaze upon my fiery mirrors.
This fiery what?
Mirrors.
You won't
really dumb.
Got fiery mirrors. Don't you have fiery mirrors?
No.
Well, you've obviously got the cheap mirrors. I don't know. Oh no. Justice!
Kill him, kill him.
Is that all you?
They
This fight is over.
It's over. I ran out of souls.
That's not a herb.
It's a cheat herb. We actually have enough red herbs in some categories to divvy them out amongst our party.
We could do. Do you want to do it now?
Yeah, we could do. Maybe. We have at least a cut. We go to the yeah.
Go to the yeah.
Yeah. Art defense by 3. Art attack by 3. And then we're
think that's
near
it.
for the rest. We're 1 off for each of them. And they don't respawn ever, despite the game saying like it will regrow, honest.
I think only some of them will.
Klepto Club is best club. It's not kleptomaniac if it's just lying around the world. Just saying.
Yeah,
Oh.
it is. It wouldn't be theft if it wasn't owned, but it would still be a hoarding of all the things.
I thought it was kleptomania that forces people to go steal stuff.
Kleptomania means you want to collect as much stuff as possible, isn't it? It's like hoarding.
I want to collect all the leaves on that tree.
To the point that you're like pathologically motivated to collect more stuff than you need.
Pathologically nut job. We've all got our vices. We just gotta hope that our vices don't lead us down the path of self-destruction.
You've gone down one that needs this like other destruction. I'll destroy you.
Hair destruction. From stress.
You were going bold when I found you.
No, I wasn't. I was luscious.
You weren't. I remember before we were going out, you had dreadful long hair that was really thin.
Oh, we can do that one now. We're talking about my hair again. I didn't start it. Becca's got to work out which one's the item menu. It's all good.
Shut up. I'm a bit tired this session, sorry.
Tired. I seem to have the least physical defense of anyone by natural. By natural?
By natural.
By natural. Arr, the least physicalist of defenses. It's like, where are you going?
Up your butt.
We're finally here.
Oh, I better not save on that one for some reason.
For some reason.
Well, in case we miss something super duper big.
We probably have already. 200 hours plus of game time to get herbs back.
Velvet! You're really all right.
Oh, thank heavens! It's so good to see you. Where have you been all this time? You never even wrote.
But I don't. I thought the whole village was wiped out that day.
Yeah, it nearly was.
But just when we thought it was all over, Arthur, Lord Artorias saved us.
No, it was his doing in the first place. He sacrificed Laphicet.
It really was a shame what happened to that poor boy.
That's all you have to say? A shame? My brother Laphi died
I'm
that-
sorry. Truly, I am. But you can't lose hope, dear.
He's right. What counts is that your brother's still alive.
He's alive?
I thought that would be
He's
coming.
in your house. Don't worry, we've all pitched in to take care of him.
I don't...
Velvet.
He like got no soul because Laphicet has
Velvet.
his soul.
Let's go to your house and see.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
After we rob the place blind and check out the item shops and all that jazz. To be honest, some respects it says, let's go to the thingy. Because story. But then the other thing is like, everything might disappear afterwards when we dissolve this illusion.
Hmm. Do you want to read it or shall I?
I thought you normally read the stuff in weird voices.
I have you to thank for our trade with Taliesin, or wherever, Taliesin? Oh.
Wasn't that Ty's character?
Mm. Anyone from Aball gets special treatment here. That's how he sounds.
Well, we have everything. Except octopuses. You could sell those 99 items.
I could, couldn't I?
Salve yourself of the troubles.
I could do the 15s as well.
Laphicet 1 meets Laphicet 2. The world will implode!
They're the same person. Can't we just bonk them together until
You
they...
could just press L1.
Could I?
Yeah.
What does that do?
There you go. You're right at it.
Okay.
I've told you this many a time.
Look, you. How many times do I have to tell you about real life stuff and it never bloody goes in one ear and out the other?
Because I'm wearing a headset. Can't hear a thing. Becca is way better than Camoana's official actress. I feel sorry for the voice actress. She probably got told to, like, be that way or something. Probably got some voice direction. Or hired because she could make that voice and they wanted that voice. I don't know.
Maybe
She'd
they
probably
took her on because of her crippling addiction to cigarettes that meant that she needed the money really badly.
She probably can do a variety of extremely good voices. Imagine even the best voice actors have an off voice. That doesn't really go down well.
Laphi. Laphi's alive?
What's wrong?
Well, that didn't break it.
Next time you suspect an illusory art, test out your theory on yourself.
You think we're all seeing an illusion?
It's possible. It wouldn't be the first time.
But an entire village? That shouldn't be possible. Shouldn't be, no.
How do we approach this? Try to break it apart at the seams somehow?
No. For now, we and our enemies share the same goal. Come on. Help me look for the Therian.
Sure.
I think I'll stick with Velvet.
I won't stop you.
Keep a close eye on her. I don't think she's entirely right in the head at the moment.
Yeah.
I like Aizen's brain. Except for when he shouts die all the time.
We're in some kind of genjutsu.
I mean, that's kind of what I do. Except probably not literally launching a punch without testing it on myself. You know, into someone else's stomach. I know you can take it, but still. So is that
I'd
the
do
house
it.
we're looking for, or which house are we looking to go in? Just that's heading straight onwards?
Can do.
And have they actually left our party? Yes. I'm playing as Laphicet.
You'll be fine.
I mean, Fi.
we did get all the chests, didn't we?
Yeah, we got it. It's just to
Should we
head
just
upwards.
go?
And, yeah. Find out what this is.
Magalu was super grinning during all of that.
Yeah, just gotta watch Roker get punched in the stomach. It's funny. Magalu doesn't take things seriously, though. I'm wondering when she will.
My home. It hasn't changed a bit.
We need to be careful, Velvet. Aizen thinks this could be a trap.
You think Nico and everyone are being controlled?
I don't know. It's just...
You think it could be Melchior's doing. But even so... It's not going to work on me.
You're insane. People can fight against pain, but...
Hi, Leslie.
I won't be deceived by this.
You'll open your wound.
You're warm. Laphi, you're really alive. Laphi?
asleep. Ever since that day. I found him at the shrine. Collapsed on the ground. His wounds healed, but he's never woken up.
If he's still alive, that's all that matters.
Not sure about that.
I'll find a way to wake you again, Laphi. I swear I will. We'll be together.
Clipping through each other's faces.
I still have to thank you for this comb after all.
So that's where Velvet's comb came from.
Did Lord Artorias really try to sacrifice such a defenseless child?
What's wrong, Laphicet? You don't look like your usual perky self. I'm okay. I'm just glad Velvet's all right.
What? Your name is Laphicet too? What a weird coincidence!
Yeah.
Hey, sorry about all that, you guys.
Don't worry about it. What are we going to do now?
If it were me, I'd make Laphicet something he really likes for dinner tonight. He can handle soup. Maybe he'll notice the smell of your cooking and it'll wake him up.
Yeah, maybe I should. Would you watch after him while I go buy what I need?
Of course. I am at your beck and call.
Is there anything I can do to help too?
Yes, please. I'll need you to be my taste tester.
It's almost like you could
All
manipulate
right.
a
First, I'm
Therion
gonna
to just
whip
stay
up my
right here.
special quiche. And then I'll throw in tomato and egg soup. And some pudding.
I didn't even know your face had smile muscles.
It's just straight. That was a bit cutting, to be honest, to be fair, at that moment.
They'll all be grumpy because they liked hating her while she was edgy. It's like, if she's nice, then Laphicet will like her.
I went into other things. People were like, why it's been 3 years, why doesn't he look older, etc, etc.
Loads of stuff.
Personally, in my brain I was going, well, haven't we kind of like made it, he has that sickness that kills people at a certain age.
12.
Yeah.
I think that this is Laphicet and Laphicet are the same person. It's just whatever bum-faced McGee did to him when he stabbed him has essentially separated him into two halves.
There's one working half and one defective half. Coma, toast.
Either that or this is an illusion and it's super elaborate because it would make Velvet just stay here and be a good little Therian where she's supposed to be.
They're all dead. But it's just like, what are they?
I wonder if they've located the Therian. Let's just leave that to them. You're not curious? Of course I am, but for right now, I want to stay close to Velvet. I've got a really bad feeling about this. Something more important than finding the Therian? Yeah. My stomach is twisted, and I've got a chill up my spine. I'm really scared. Very well. I trust your feelings. We'll leave the Therian to Rokuro and Aizen, and stay with Velvet then. Thanks, Eleanor. Magilu, what will you do? Whatever I feel like. I shouldn't have asked. Thanks anyway, Magilu. Are you sure you're doing the right thing? In the end, whatever happens, happens. Wiser words never spoken, right?
Sound kind of dumb to me.
Right. Well, I guess we head to the shop.
I think that's the same crap that was there before.
It is why do birds fly, isn't it? Is that
So
why
they
he's
can
done it?
poop on our heads.
Because of the unborn child that died? Is that why Arthur went onto the deep end? I always get confused as to whether to call him Arthur or Artorias. They just call him Arthur because it's their lazy... It's basically Arthur, isn't it? Yes, it is a cat. It's not as cute as ours.
You, chicken man!
It's been a long time, hasn't it, Velvet? I wanted to apologize to you for ages now.
Apologize? What for?
That business with Arthur. Back then, I said he seemed like a fraud. I know you took it pretty hard. But if he wasn't there 3 years ago, our village would have been destroyed. I'm sorry I doubted him.
I didn't trust him then either. I only realized how amazing of a person he was when he saved all of our lives. I'm ashamed of myself. All this time we've been feeling terrible, thinking we may have driven you to leave the village. Please, forgive us.
That's not... I didn't...
Where have you been these past 3 years? It must have been tough living on your own, without any family to help you. Sorry, you don't have to talk about it if it hurts. But if you ever feel like talking, we're here for you.
I know we can't make up for all the pain we put you through, but if there's anything we can do, just ask. And if you'd like, you're always welcome to come back. The whole village would welcome you with open arms.
Well, it'd be her home anyway. They wouldn't get saying that, God. I was just thinking there that they have spent quite a bit of time on those models for the chickens. Floating repeat and a cat on my head. Cat-dog duo go off.
Between the cold, the famine, and the demon blight, there were times I thought the world was done for.
That woman has a deep voice.
But over the past 3 years, I've stopped worrying.
I know we're overly reliant on Arthur and the Exorcists, but this village has changed. The Exorcists taught us that there are things the demons hate. We can't defeat them, but we can keep them away.
It's peaceful now. Exorcists stop by on patrol every now and then. We haven't had a case of demon blight since what happened to your sister was horrible. But you and Laphicet should try to move on. Make the most of your lives.
I hope he wakes up soon.
I'm sure he will.
No comment. Apart from the weird disruptive conversation there. We both went, because he kind of skipped forward since. Blah, 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 blah.
Wasn't me.
Velvet! It's been forever! Great to see you. You haven't changed a whit.
What do you mean by that?
Have you seen Nico yet?
I have.
She's as full of life as she always was, right? Come to think of it, nothing's really changed much, has it?
I suppose not. By the way, how are Orthy and Russ doing?
Those pups haven't changed a whit either. They saw a guy with a big sword walking with a dour-eyed fellow in black. They freaked out and hightailed it.
That would be Rokuro and Aizen.
Those dogs are as cowardly as always.
So, what part of Velvet hasn't changed a whit?
She doesn't have any makeup on?
Uh-huh.
Isn't
I thought
who
that...
says wit? Like, I've
bit-
heard.
Yeah.
The coming of the Malachim are a gift from the Empyreans, a reward for our repentance and our renewed prayers. The Malachim are our blades against the demons, and the Exorcists the hands that wield them. Humanity's hope.
You never change. Want me to take you home this time?
No! Don't treat me like I'm senile!
Okay.
Oh! It's you, Velvet. Be careful when fighting prickle boars.
If they charge you, punch them in the nose, right?
No! Throw sand in their eyes!
Sand in the eyes. Got it.
You finally started listening to me. You're 16. You've really grown.
Yeah.
16? But aren't you 19?
Leave her be.
She's broken.
Batty old hag. She should go into the woods
What's
to
the
die.
definition of wit? As in W-H-I-T. I mean, I've never heard it used in conversation before. Someone searched the definition of wit.
Hey, could I get some eggs, milk, spinach, and tomatoes? And I'd love to know what cheese you'd recommend too.
You got it. And in celebration of your homecoming, I won't even charge. With you cooking up a feast like that, I'm sure Laphicet will wake up straight away.
Thanks. I really appreciate it.
You're getting spinach? I can't really handle it myself.
You'll never grow up strong if you don't eat your spinach, young lady.
I've done just fine without it so far, thank you.
Oh, if you insist. I'll leave it out just this once.
Wow, Velvet. You must be special. Not many folks get to be friends with an exorcist.
She's not my friend.
The way you two bicker, I find that hard to believe.
Oh yeah, do you have any prickle boar?
Oh, I'm sorry to say that I'm out at the moment.
That's fine. I'll hunt some up myself in the tranquil woods. Just like old times.
Actually, there haven't been any prickle boars there lately. You should try the Morgana Woods instead.
Okay, I'll do that. Thanks for the tip.
Why are we not allowed up the other woods?
Alrighty, to the Morgana Woods to hunt some prickle boars.
That's where they keep the illusion machine.
The illusion machine, eh? This is when we find out this is a sci-fi construct.
Spinach, right, Eleanor?
Well, you know, I just... All right, it's true, but keep that between us, okay?
Velvet really seemed to be enjoying herself at the shop.
Quite. And she can really pick out a nice balance of foods while making every gulp count. She seems so cheerful and carefree.
That's the real Velvet. I'm sure of it.
Yes. An ordinary, dutiful, loving sister.
I wish she could have stayed that way. She could have lived a happy life, surrounded by her friends.
Just plain Velvet Crow, sister to Lord Artorias.
And maybe not Lord Artorias, but just plain Arthur.
A happy, ordinary life for an ordinary girl, with a kind family and supportive friends.
Definition of wit is the smallest part or particle imaginable.
Is this the way I'm going?
Yep.
It would have made for a crappy video game, that though, just making quiches. Actually, Overcooked was really good.
There was no quiches in
If they
Overcooked.
just made Overcooked 2...
I told you these were the evolved prickle boars.
Think this is what I have to do then?
I don't know. They are pigs.
I won't run away!
It's weird eating humanoid stuff though, surely.
I've just realised. I'm
You're
a
Laphicet.
Joe! I've got fires!
Now,
Stuff.
rise! Arise! Ascending! Angel!
Come here, I'm Laphicet.
Dark light!
Ow! Hit me in the
Dark
face.
and light! Frenching! Are there more? Dark and light! Frenching!
French! Dark and light Frenching! I don't want to French them.
I could put you in Eleanor instead.
Let's go.
Are they weak too?
I'm Laphicet. I'm Laphicet. I run up melee people. That's right, isn't it?
Yeah.
Spyro! Hail!
My turn.
You wronged me! Here's your justice! Fighting order! I need to be careful not to misuse my power.
Ah,
Something happened. I hear French chip, not friendship.
oh, different woods.
Different Morgana Woods.
Woods.
No, it's all the stars. So back all the way.
So all the way back this way?
Yeah.
Ah.
Not like that back, though.
No, he's pressed the wrong button
Yeah.
straight away.
Switch me for Eleanor. I could just melee with her, it's all good. I feel like I'm not taking a healer's spot, even though she technically does heal too. You've wronged me.
We're looking for prickle boars. Keep your eyes on the thickets.
I can't look at the thickest thing here.
Well, you don't have a mirror, so...
Yes, I set you up quite well for that one. I was going to make that joke, but I couldn't do it because it would just be really forced. So you took bait well. Now it's really forced because I made...
I'll finish
I'll
this
shut
now.
up.
Pig say no! Pig say no!
Not even worth my time.
You're the one who wanted to get the damn things.
We gotta hunt more then.
This is
hunting. You just
We keep this up and who knows how many we'll bring home.
What the hell is wrong with her brain?
Everything right now.
This is so fun. Instantly killing the things. I completely accept this situation. Pig didn't have time to say no. Pig die fast.
All the things.
She hasn't lost the plot. This is definitely part of the plot. Go get the pig in a danger encounter. Oh.
I'm extra good at beating up the weak ones.
I want to kill one. Oh.
Not even worth my time.
You can't have all the pigs.
I can.
Can I have pigs too?
I'll let you kill the next ones.
Just got them in a danger encounter. That'd have been weird. You missed.
I probably shouldn't hit it with the thing just in case.
Up the weak ones.
I killed one. I killed one. Right, this one. Shake the heavens.
I'm not one to go easy.
Shake the pigs.
Ta-da.
Okay, this should be enough. Huh? What's wrong?
Nothing. I just feel a little sorry for them is all.
I hear you. These pricklebores might have all been family. People can be so heartless. Yeah, I'd forgotten this feeling. But what can you do? At the end of the day, we have to eat just as much as they do.
Yes, what can you do in this situation indeed?
They tried to make us vegan.
You cannot
Laphi's
make it happen.
for us. We should run on home now.
Laphi.
You have no chance of that. But this is... They might be family. What about all the monsters we've killed on the way?
And people.
And people. Well, we haven't killed them. We left them unconscious where the dangerous demons were. You know, it's tantamount to kind of worse than just straight killing them.
Oops, wrong way.
Becca just uses this as a chance to get more souls.
Boat, 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 boat!
Our scout ship has returned.
Oh, we
Show
lose
us
it
your
again. Oh,
determination.
we won it. We won. We won it all. We're the best.
Yeah! Oh,
It's
and we
the
got
Swordian Peninsula.
All right.
a thing.
Now it's up to you.
Ace.
And by the look of it, we'll get it perfect on the next one as well.
Ace.
And 20 minutes.
Woohoo!
Don't you like that the game catered to you getting boats even more?
Yes.
Magalu knows exactly what's going on.
She does.
She doesn't probably know how to deal with the situation other than let it play out, obviously.
No, she doesn't believe in any of them and their ability to impact their situation by the seam of it. She thinks even if she did tell us what was going on, we'd just make the same mistakes by the sound of it.
She's a god.
She's a poo. And we have to teach her to believe again. Believe!
I think she believes perfectly fine.
Believe it.
Shopping, hunting, laughing with friends. That was how her life used to be, wasn't it?
Yes, it reminds me of my own past.
Huh? But wasn't your village... I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. The happy times I shared with my family, I still treasure those memories. And even after the attack, I've still been able to find happiness. Eating a good meal, making new friends.
And falling in love?
Yes, falling in...
Love?
Look what you made me say, Bienfu!
There's nothing to be ashamed of. Most every girl's happiest memories are of her first love, after all. Don't you think there was someone special out there Velvet had feelings for? A first love? Do you really think so?
That's enough of that talk, Bienfu. You sound like an old man.
No! I'm only 150 years old and already being treated like an old man!
But still, I would like to meet the guy Velvet first fell for.
I wouldn't.
I see. You're a guy.
Well done, translation team.
You're a guy. Uruguay. How'd you deliver?